Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel and another episode of Tasty Tuesday. Today I'm going to be trying to concoct a recipe. I don't have anything. I'm not referencing anything. I'm going to try to make a keto sloppy joe. I saw someone mention sloppy joes the other day and I haven't been able to get my mind off of it. And I was trying to think of a way that I could maybe do a keto sloppy joe, if that was even possible. Obviously hamburger meat's going to be fine. And then I was trying to think, like, what could I make this sauce with? Like maybe barbecue sauce or what? And then I thought sugar-free ketchup, maybe a little bit of Worcestershire, and we're just gonna play around with it. But here are the ingredients that I pulled out. So I have a pound of 93.7 lean ground beef, a little bit of white onion that I'm gonna cut up. And then for the sauce, I'm gonna try this Alterna Sweets. It's the sugar-free ketchup, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, some garlic powder, and then salt and pepper, of course. The first thing we're gonna do is brown our hamburger meat, and while we're getting that going, we're gonna cut up our onions. So I buy the 93.7, but then I do throw in like a tablespoon of bacon fat to add fat back to the meat. I wanna be able to control the amount of fat that's in my meat, and honestly, I find that it cooks a little bit better with a little bit more fat. Might be a little weird, it's just how I am. I have 75 grams of diced up onions, and the hamburger meat is pretty much cooked all the way through. It's about 75% there. I'm gonna add the onions to that. We're gonna salt and pepper it and let it continue to cook. So after I stirred in the onions and broke up the meat some more, you can see it's pretty much cooked. I would say that's like 95% done. So I'm gonna turn it down to a simmer and start making the sauce. Okay, so the sauce, I put about half a cup of ketchup. I put a couple shakes of the Worcestershire and a couple shakes of the garlic powder, and then I put about 4 tablespoons or so of water, and I'm gonna add it to the meat now. Okay, it's all mixed in. I'm gonna give it a little taste and see what it needs. I'm thinking it needs a little bit more ketchup, and then maybe just a little bit of time to reduce down. Add another couple tablespoons of ketchup. It's looking more sloppy joe-like. Let me give it another taste. There we go. That's it. That's definitely tastes sloppy joe-like to me. Let me turn this down just a little bit more. I don't want the ketchup to burn. And I'm just gonna let it simmer just a little bit. Let the flavors kind of come together. Jonathan's on his way home. And then I'll let him try it and see if he thinks it needs anything.
A little bit more Worcestershire.
You can eat it as is. You can put it over like this or cauliflower rice, or you can get some of those like keto buns, or make some keto cheese buns, or maybe some low carb tortillas. I mean, there's like a million different things you could do with it. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tasty Tuesday and letting me experiment and play around in the kitchen. I think it was a success. If you have any recipes you would like for me to try, leave them down below. Make sure you check out my Instagram. I have 2 different accounts, a personal one, which is _Rhianna__, and then my food accountability, which is Good Keto Bad Girl. I have a link to both of them down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Pretty neat.
Stop filming for a second.